watching to see what you do. Everyone's looking at you.
You're on it now. Yeah. Traffic. No more traffic.
Wait a sec.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Woo!
Imagine holding a remote control that could dictate the very fabric of your life. A device that allows you to pause the mundane, rewind to relive cherished memories, and fast forward through the painful moments. It sounds like a dream come true, doesn't it? But as we dive into the world of Click, we discover that this dream comes with a hefty price tag, one that could cost you everything you hold dear. Meet Michael Newman, played by the ever-charismatic Adam Sandler. He's a rising star in a prestigious architecture firm, exuding confidence in his tailored suits and ambitious dreams. But behind the facade of success lies a stark reality. His home life is crumbling. His loving wife, Donna, Kate Beckinsale, is increasingly frustrated with his constant absence. Their children, Samantha and Ben, are growing up without their father's presence, and the family dinners have devolved into PowerPoint presentations rather than heartfelt conversations. You can feel the tension in the air as Michael juggles boardroom battles while neglecting the most important aspects of his life. The audience is drawn into his struggle, feeling the weight of his choices and the longing for connection. But what if there was a way to escape the chaos? What if he could control his life with the click of a button? One fateful evening, after a long day of work and a frustrating battle with a traditional remote, Michael finds himself at Bed Bath & Beyond, searching for a universal remote. Exhausted, he collapses onto a showroom bed and drifts off to sleep. This is where the magic begins. He awakens in a hidden back room where he meets the enigmatic Morty, Christopher Walken, who hands him a universal remote with a cryptic warning: it can't be returned. At first, Michael dismisses Morty's warning, but the allure of the remote is too strong. He begins to experiment with its powers, hitting mute on his dog's incessant barking and fast-forwarding through tedious meetings. The audience is captivated as Michael revels in his newfound control, laughing and enjoying the ease it brings to his life. But as the saying goes, with great power comes great responsibility, and Michael is about to learn this lesson the hard way. As Michael continues to use the remote, he begins to skip over moments of his life that he deems unimportant. He fast-forwards through a cold that sabotages a major meeting, bypassing the discomfort but also the lessons that come with it. He buys extravagant gifts, expecting promotions that never come. And in doing so, he loses entire years of his life, his wedding anniversary, his children's birthdays, and even the death of their beloved dog, Sundance. The stakes are raised as the remote starts to take control, skipping moments without Michael's consent. He realizes that he is losing not just time, but himself. The audience is on the edge of their seats, wondering how far Michael will go before he realizes the true cost of his actions.
No. You got more. Yeah.
Anyway, the sooner you get back to work, the sooner you'll be partnerized. I taste shit.
You do?
In a moment of desperation, Michael expresses a desire to become CEO, and the remote hears him loud and clear. Suddenly, he finds himself 10 years into the future, morbidly obese, drinking protein shakes, and finally the CEO he always wanted to be. But at what cost? His marriage to Donna has crumbled, and she has moved on with another man. His children, now distant and resentful, have grown up without their father's guidance. The emotional weight of this revelation hits hard. Michael's dream life is achieved, but he is left feeling emotionally bankrupt. The audience feels his pain as he attempts to reconnect with his family, only to find that they are strangers to him. The once vibrant bond has turned into awkward conversations, and the realization of his regrets begins to sink in. In a heart-wrenching scene, Michael visits his father's grave with Ben, who confesses that he has followed in his father's footsteps, prioritizing work over family. Michael's heart shatters as he realizes the legacy he has left behind. When he tries to fast forward to his father's deathbed to say goodbye, he is instead thrust into a hospital bed, nearly dead himself. The audience is left gasping, feeling the weight of Michael's choices and the urgency of his situation. Morty reappears, revealing the truth. None of these future events were Michael's choice. His life has become a series of automatic skips, devoid of real emotion and connection. Morty, the angel of death in disguise, gives Michael an ultimatum: yield to the remote's control or face dire consequences. The tension is palpable as Michael grapples with the reality of his situation. In a moment of clarity, Michael clings to one hope: to go back to his real life. He yearns for the chance to experience life without the fast-forward button, to embrace every moment, no matter how mundane. A white flash envelops him, and he jolts awake on that showroom bed. It wasn't a dream, it was a warning. With newfound determination, Michael bolts home, ready to change his life. He cancels business trips, spends quality time with his kids, and tells Donna he loves her, truly and sincerely. The audience feels a surge of hope as Michael reconnects with his family, his parents, and even the lonely store associate at Bed Bath & Beyond. But the question lingers: will he maintain this newfound perspective, or will he relapse into his old ways? In the closing moments of the film, Michael tucks the remote away, hidden but not destroyed. It symbolizes a sliver of power he could use again, but he chooses not to. Instead, he embraces life's messy, unscripted moments. Watching his kids grow, sharing laughter, and feeling love without a pause button. The audience is left with a sense of fulfillment as they witness Michael's transformation. The final image of the family together on a camping trip, without the remote, encapsulates the essence of the film. It's a poignant reminder that life's true beauty lies in its imperfect. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to click that like button, pun fully intended. Subscribe for more emotional, cinematic movie breakdowns, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next upload. Until then, slow down, take a breath, and don't skip the good parts.